It seems today that all you see is bouncing locomotives and stuff on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's the tales of the rails. You're lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and wail. It's the tales of the Northwestern Rails.
Previously on the Coal Crisis arc.
Well, 7101.
You know that foreign chap?
And I go back way into 1968.
Well, I used to work at one of the coal mines on the mainland, so it's the least we can do to help them back with our coal supply.
Okay, you have to stop.
I presume you bring me good news?
All steam engines here will remain out of service due to lack of coal here. An import of coal from the mainland is highly unlikely.
The revelation has begun!
Hello, Alpha Hugh. What are you up to?
I'm collecting what is presumed to be the last of the Sudrian coal on this part of the island for display. Although we're expecting a mining machine to help us.
I wonder what kind of machine will help us.
Special deliveries for you, tea kettles.
What's good, my homies?
By Jove, what kind of heavy-duty machine is that?
That's not just any old machine. That's Thumper.
You mean you know this vehicle?
Back in 1998, he helped us with an old quarry that departed, but eventually abandoned after a boulder incident.
Now then, I've got a meeting to attend.
With Kana following him, Diesel made his way to Netford for the diesel mine.
You're going to meet many more of us, Kana. Wonderful, isn't it?
Other than Thornton Den, and of course of you, I haven't really seen many diesels.
All the diesels were gathered at Knapford, but before they were assigned the jobs, a certain diesel wanted to make a grand entrance for Kana.
Introducing the self-acclaimed superior leader of all Sudrian diesels. Please welcome the one and only Diesel 10.
That's a diesel?
That'd be correct, madam. And you must be Kana. Den and Dot have told me all about you. You're a rather unique, special engine, Kana.
Gee, that's, quite kind of you, Diesel 10, San.
Of course, darling. We are highly honored to have you co-working with us on the railway, steam-free. Isn't that right, Puffball? Listen, I really enjoyed my temporary truces with you tin cans, but my patience with our dream becoming a reality is about to pay off. I'm a diesel of my word, Thomas. Now you run along with the rest of your steam team members. We'll take very good care of your railway during your withdrawal. Meanwhile, with the steam engines, they sat in their sheds, sulking. Well, some 77th anniversary this turned out to be.
Hello, lads. Got room for one more?
Stafford? What are you doing here? You don't run on coal.
I don't, but apparently the electricity I run on, as well as my chargers, are generated by coal.
Really now? Huh. Who would have thought that our fuel supply could be useful for your energy source as well?
So now my chargers have to be powered by constellated alcohol that's rather than coal. But until the change is completed, I have to be out of service.
Alright, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to go into diesel mode. We're gonna be cutting the power line's energy due to the electricity being generated from the coal.
Okay, Dan, retracting pantograph.
The next day, things were pretty similar from yesterday, although a groggy Diesel was making his final deliveries with the mail.
Diesel? What's wrong with you?
Took a night shift with Percy's mail train.
Really now? Surely you didn't drag your crew into this. They're humans, and there is a rule about the 12-hour...
Well, there was an engine crew was on the night shift.
Okay, that makes sense.
Just then, a little dark blue tank engine passed Diesel.
Wait, who's that? Why's that mechanical geezer doing work when he's supposed to be on lockdown?
Oh, him? That's Timothy. He's what you call an oil-burning engine. Unlike a regular steam engine, Timothy burns oil rather than coal.
A steam engine? Powered by oil? Surely that's a trick. Maybe he has an interior coal box.
Diesel left his mail vans and rolled off.
Wait, Diesel! Where are you go- In the end, they always leave me.
We don't leave you.
Well, shucks, guys.
Good day to you, Timmy, was it? I know we haven't really met before, but my friends would like to know about you.
Okay. Where are you going?
Well, cutting to the point, we want to know how you function.
I love to, but maybe later.
What's the hullabaloo about? What's that steam engine doing here? Shouldn't he be on lockdown with the other tin kettles?
But Joe, what are you?
In panic, Timothy dashed off.
Hey, stop him!
Come back here!
The chase was on.
There he goes! This way!
No, this way!
You can run, but you can't hide.
No, where did he go?
This is getting random!
I've found out how he operates one way or another.
Settle down, Diesel. Keep in mind that the Fat Hat is going to have a keen eye on you if you're not cautious.
I know that, Diesel 10. All right. I just need to know where these clay pits are.
Come the following day, Timothy was just shunting some rolling stone when Oliver crawled alongside of him. Say, Timothy, the manager says that there's a big order of clay that needs to be escorted to the docks, so we're going to need more plank wagons from Knapford. Timothy was puzzled, but was not hesitant. So he went off to collect more plank wagons just in case. Or so he thought. Okay, Diesel. I did what you asked me to do.
Superb. Step 1 is complete, and it's a pleasure to have your generosity.
I only hope karma will strike back at you for using me.
At Knapford Station, Timothy looked around, but didn't see much plank wagons. Just other rolling stock and other diesels doing their jobs.
Hold on. I feel like the twins are on it again.
Timothy was about to return to the clay pits when he heard an unchilling voice. Hello, Timmy Turner. Remember me? It was a setup all along. Now then, we're going to pick up right where we left off from yesterday.
Diddless Diesel.
Go on, iOX twins. Examine him.
Now, they were going to if you just shut your grill and let them work. Ari and Bert prowled up to Timothy like a pack of wolves, and they examined him carefully. Seeing no sign of coal bunkers on him, however, what they did receive was a faint whiff of oil coming from Timothy's funnel.
He really does run on oil.
Suddenly, Boko arrived at the scene.
Diesel, what's going on here? Why is Timothy apprehended?
Nothing too personal, Boko. We're just trying to see how this little tank engine runs on oil.
And you hold him hostage? No. This is not how you treat my friend.
Or any engine at all. All this for wanting to know how Timothy operates? You could have simply asked me.
If I may intervene, sir, it was all Diesel's idea. And speaking of Diesel, he doesn't look very light. He looks like he's gotten lack of sleep.
I see as it followed the 12-hour shift rule. Engines, as will their crew, shall stop working after the 12th consecutive hour.
I'm fine. I'm feeling well like a well-oiled machine. Literally.
Diesel, you are 10% human, and you are on the verge of insomnia. As self-proclaimed supreme leader of the Diesels on Sodor, I demand that you head to the Diesel Works and get some rest, or you're going to cause any fatigue-related accidents. So Diesel departed from Knapford, as well as Ari and Bert. We'll, get right back to work, sir.
Don't think this is over, Diesel 10. You, me, and the Ironworks twins are going to have a chat later on tonight.
Yes, sir.
Phew. Much obliged, Boko. I own you one.
Now, Timothy. I already have a blue engine who is in my debt.
Well, despite that minor hiccup, at least your railway is still working like clockwork. You know, a friend of mine reached out to me and suggested we could loan a fireless engine. If you like, I could...
I've already shedded enough pounds on loaning a few diesels from the mainland, as well as just realizing that I purchased a log hauler to work at the lumber mill.
Okay. I'm sorry. I know you're stressed. But we'll get your steam engines up and running again. I promise.
I do not want your promises. I want solutions. Now let me be. I have to jot down tomorrow's schedule for the engines.
Yes, sir. Is everything all right? Not really, ma'am. I'm pretty sure it's just stress, but I've got a real bad feeling that Sir Topham Hatt doesn't seem to like me. Oh, I see. I'm sure it's just because of that nasty experience he had with our last so-called rail inspector, Joseph Franklin. You just keep doing you and keep working, and I'm sure within due time he'll warm up to you. Now then, I've got to help Dylan come up with a new headline. All right then. Cheers, ma'am.